Hey everybody, Matt here. Just want to show you my Buck IVs. They're dormant right now. It's the end of January, obviously. Good time to do some pruning. As you can tell, I've pruned this one pretty aggressively here. You can see some of the cut surfaces right here. It had a bunch of limbs shooting off to the sides and everything. I want to make these have a pretty good central leader, so I trimmed it up that way, and hopefully it will put out from the top in the spring here. I got another one over here. Trimmed it up as well pretty aggressively. Again, it was kind of bushy, and this time I left it forked there at the top. It's about 18 inches from the ground, so I think that's probably a pretty good deal. And as you can tell, it's a pretty good specimen here. So this is a 2-year-old tree that I grew straight from a nut, collected from Buck IV Chestnuts. Now, I don't know if these are truly late dropping yet, because obviously they're not producing, but they did come from trees that were late dropping into. So they come from Buck IV trees. However, there were Buck III and Buck II trees planted nearby, so more than likely these are kind of hybrid between Buck IVs and whatever it crossed with. Again, we won't know if they're late dropping until they start producing, which will be a couple, 3 years yet, probably at least, before I see my first nuts off of these. I got 3 here in my yard that I'm going to use as test trees. As you can see, I've pruned that up pretty substantially too, and left the top like that. Again, there's leaves there. That's about 18 inches from the ground too as well, so I think that's pretty good. I started to trim that leader off here, but I also used the branches that I trimmed off as graft wood. So I plan on trying to graft a few of these trees, even though I don't know if they're late dropping yet or not. I'm going to go ahead and get a head start on that just in case they are. I'm going to try to do a little bit of nut grafting with some of the smaller twigs, and just do some regular bark or cleft grafting or something to that effect on some of the bigger limbs. And I have some 3-year-old Chinese chestnuts that I plan to graft the wood to, that are in pots that I grew from seed as well. So anyway, that's the plans here.